Wouldn't you know? First thing in the morning, I come out here, I open up my front door to see.
Westerly native Ian Brownhill has amassed a huge following on social media by creating videos. Many of them poke fun at what it means to be a guy from New England.
Hey, Ma, we got this nor'easter on the way. Just want to make sure you got your milk, bread, and eggs. Call me back. Oh, God, I would not want to have to shovel that driveway.
So for people who are unfamiliar with your videos, describe for me, what is the typical New England guy?
That's a tough one. That's broad. I think New Englanders are very fast-paced, very impatient, very protective of themselves and their family members, but also incredibly caring and loving. And I think we all just kind of want to live like a good life. And anything that interrupts that is very irritating to us.
Irritated by things like snow the day before Halloween, this video from 2020 has almost 10 million views.
I should be putting on my Betty White costume for Halloween tomorrow, but instead I gotta go down to my mother's house and get my winter clothes out of a box in the basement because I wasn't prepared for this. Nobody was. Good friggin' morning from New England, folks.
We met up with Brownhill at his home in East Greenwich, where he gave us a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to be, as he describes it, a content creator. At 31, he already has 1.2 million followers on TikTok and more than 145,000 on Instagram.
When I first started, I was like, how can I market myself so that brands want to work with me? And originally, it was mostly because I wanted to create a name for myself in the acting world.
But his popularity on social media has become more than a way to get noticed as an actor. He's found a way to make a living creating videos full-time, working with companies like Dunkin', Papa Gino's, and Iggy's Doughboys and Chowder House.
All right, we are answering the question. Do we prefer white chowder, red chowder, white chowder? We got another winner, folks. These companies will reach out to me. We'll have a conversation. They'll say, hey, we would like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos from you spread over the next couple months. We would like to talk about maybe some new products that we have. We'd like to talk about maybe some things that we're doing for our local community. Would you mind commenting on that?
He was making videos for almost 3 years before he earned any money from them. And even now, he says 90% of his videos aren't sponsored.
These videos I make because I love making videos. I love entertaining and I'm going for a laugh. The fact that I've been able to fortunately get the following that I have and create the brand that I have is what attracts brands to want to work with me. 98% of the people that I work with are all New England based.
Brands that resonate with his New England persona, who, like Brownhill, runs on Dunkin'.
Delish, I feel like I could fall asleep right here.
And he's got the outfit to prove it.
The Dunkin' costume.
Oh yes, my onesie.
Did you reach out to Dunkin' and say, I need that costume? They reached out to you.
Oh no, I bought that.
Oh, you bought that?
Oh yeah. Dunkin' put that online. I said, I'm gonna have that.
Before Dunkin' was sponsoring Brownhill, he was dressing and acting the part.
They were sponsoring athletes and mega million followers type of creators, but not smaller folk. So I was kind of like, if I make videos and Dunkin' sees it at some point, maybe they'll reach out to me.
All of those videos gave him time to fine-tune his New England character and his accent, a mix of Rhode Island and Boston.
What's up with their accent, too? It sounds like Connecticut, Rhode Island, and like York, Maine mixed in one. It's like
I don't
awful.
got an accent. You got an accent. If you're from like Southie or Eastie and you're like a true, authentic like Boston person, it's really like the Oz really what gets dropped. Whereas in Rhode Island, it's kind of just words that are specifically missing letters and vowels. Like, Warwick, Rhode Island, there's 2 W's. But if you're from Rhode Island, you can say, oh, I'm from Warwick. You don't pronounce the second W for some reason. Or my mom will always say like, well, not for nothing. And I'm like, where's nothing? What's nothing? Is it not for nothing? It's not for nothing.
His mom isn't at all surprised by his success.
And all my friends, your son is so good. Your son's so funny. He's so handsome. I'm like, hey. He's my son, so you don't have to give me the handsome stuff. Stay away, old cougar.
If there's one thing I hate more than traffic, it's New Yorkers. Especially the Giants.
While Brownhill's always looking for a laugh, he's also exploring how to use his social media fame to talk about another topic he cares deeply about: men's mental health.
A lot of people don't know that I'm in therapy once a week, that I go and I talk about my emotions and my feelings and my struggles and things going on. My mom always created an open door policy for our family. So my mom has always been someone to say, I know you're upset, don't walk away. Sit here, let's talk.
Brownhill's not sure what his future as a content creator looks like, but he says the type of digital marketing that he provides is here to stay.
I think the biggest misconception is that it's not a career and that it's not a job and that what I do isn't hard and that it isn't something that could be sustainable.
He says he's approaching the future one video at a time.
I don't know that I necessarily have a plan, but for now, as long as people will have me on their screens of their phone, I would love to continue to entertain and be there for them.